Today is 17th of December 2023 and I'm going to conduct your LanguageCert C1 level mock test. My name is Mr. Rose. Could you please spell your surname for me?
So my name is Muhammad Nabil Akbar. Akbar is my surname, Akbar.
Where are you from?
So I live in Sahiwal, which is located in Punjab.
All right, that is great. So can I see your ID, please? Okay,
Yes,
that's
sir,
fine.
you
Thank
can
you.
see it.
Thank you.
Where is
Can
it?
I see your room? Okay,
Yes,
that's
sir.
great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, the very first question from you about how can we make people more interested in recycling?
Yes, we can do some steps for people can do these things. We can use a dustbin in the areas. So when the people use their plastic materials, so they can throw their in the dustbins, and we can educate by making the videos or in the school, so the children and their parents will know the importance of recycling.
All right, that is great. Another question from you is if you could
Hello.
if okay, so another question from you is if you could get rid of one day in a week, which would it be and why?
Sir, I will definitely get rid of Monday because after a weekend, it will be very difficult. It is very difficult for me to get up and go for a work. So, in this sense, I will definitely remove Monday.
Okay, that is great. Another question from you is should some places not be accessible to tourists? Why or why not?
Yes, sir. Some places should not be accessible to the tourists, just like the heritage sites or the sites which is belong to the history. So, if the tourists will go there, they will definitely touch some things and destroy the historical value things. So it should be a limited site so they can see these things and heritage from a far distance, and the heritage place should be the safe.
Okay, that is great. That's fine. Thank you. Another question from you is what makes you a good neighbor?
Yes, I definitely care about my neighbors. I don't make noises or listen music in loud. I whenever I make food, I give them to my neighbor. So I also love children of my neighbor. So they're like my own younger brothers.
Okay, that is great. Now let's switch to the second part, which is non-situational role play. In this part of speaking, we both will be performing. So the very first situation is that we are old schoolmates and we suddenly meet. So I will start. Hey man, where were you? I haven't seen you for a long time.
Yeah, man, I have been busy for my work. I go to Dubai. So I recently came. It's very good to see you. Where have you been?
Oh well, yes, I have got job here in my own country, so I have been doing that powerful job. Okay, so why don't we go somewhere to have chit chat and get a cup of coffee? What do you say?
Sure, man, we can definitely go. How about we can go tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. I
That
will
is
pick you up from
perfectly
your
fine.
home.
I think we could decide tomorrow and we could it will be cherry on the cake.
Yes, sir. It's been 2 years we haven't met. So it will be very good for us. We can recall our memories, we
Yes, I
shared
do agree
how
with
that
you.
how.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, sure, we will make
Thank
sure.
you. Now let's move to the second situation. The second situation is uh I am a hotel receptionist. Your room isn't up to your expectations. You start.
Hi, sir. I have been living in this room for 2 weeks, and I'm facing some issues. The taps is leaking, and this room also smell. So, what can you do for me to resolve this issue?
Extremely sorry for that, sir, but I think you could also complain at a very first day. But anyhow, what do you want us to do?
First thing, the smell is very irritating, and I can't sleep at night. So you can firstly resolve this issue. And the tap water is very in bad condition. So the second thing is we can fix the tap water.
All right, sir, that is not a big issue. I will just arrange and will do the things which you mentioned. I will call a cleaner and he will clean all your room and would definitely make it to give you a very good smell. Beside that,
Okay, sir.
if you have any other problem, we could also fix it. But if you mention them,
Yes, I have another issue. Uh, at the dinner is when I order dinner, so it always came late. So I work all the day, so dinner is very important for me. I was starving at night. So could you please do anything to make it faster every day?
all right, sir, I'll definitely give you another number so that you could call if you have any kind of problem. So we would definitely work on that and we would let everyone know to about your order.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now let's move to the third part, and that is a flow chart. So I'm gonna share a screen with you.
Okay.
But before sharing the screen, can I see your room once again? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. That's great. Okay, you have currently 20 seconds to look at this, and then you need to start.
Sir, it's a conversation. Also, conversation. I need to contradict with your opinion.
Sorry?
Sir, it's also a conversation. I need to
Yes, it will
have
be
a opposite
discussion.
point
It
of
will be
view.
discussion, but you will have to take start. The main topic is spending.
Okay, sir. Sir, I
You
start.
can start right away.
Should I start? Okay, sir. A government should need public spending. A government need to spend on their middle class family. And what do you say?
Yes, I do agree with you, but I was thinking that the public money should be spent on making sub clubs for the teenagers. What do you think?
No, that's a very bad idea. It's not a good thing for a teenager. Teenager should spend their time on study to focus on their career. I think the public spending should be on free buses, so the middle class family should not spend on a bus and have a good money left over at the end of the month.
Okay, and what do you think about more of our national income, should be spent to to make some sports club?
Yes, definitely. I'm agree. Sports club is very important because the community can go there in sports club and have a healthy activity, which will eventually make our society healthy, and it will definitely grow healthy children. So I definitely agree. Sports club is very important.
And beside that, I was thinking that the taxes we pay should never be invested and spent in free public transport. What's your opinion?
No, I disagree with you. The tax we spend, it should be spent on a free public transport. For the middle class family, it has a burden on them to transport daily. For example, a person travel to the other city for a job. So if it is free, so he it will be very helpful thing to do by giving free transport.
Okay, moreover, I was thinking that the public money should be spent, on international, not national or local basis. So, do you agree with this?
The public money should be spent on public, for on the needy people, who didn't manage their household, though they have a low household income. For internationally, it is very useless. Money should spend on the basic need of the poor people.
Okay, I was also thinking that the public money should not be spent on a majority and interest like opera and ballet. What's your opinion?
No, I didn't think so. The opera and the other musical events are it's a good for time pass, but it is not a necessary. The public money should be spent on the basic needs of life, of food and free transport, and the other things, and the free health care. So it should be spent majorly on these sectors, which will eventually benefit for the poor people.
All right, that is great. That's fine. Thank you so much. Now let's move to the last part, and that is a cue card for you. Now, the topic for you: how could technology, affect our youngsters negatively? How technology can affect our youngsters negatively? You have 30 seconds to write some points. Okay, you can start.
Now begin my topic, which is how that technology affect a teenager negatively. So I think that the technology has played a major role for teenagers and many issues like on their health. Uh, uh, Teenagers are usually influenced by the other people easily, so they are using mobile phone at most of their time, which will eventually affect their mental issues. So using too much access in everything is bad. So the teenagers have become very arrogant and grumpy to their parents. So by doing too much on their phones and playing games, which will eventually directly affect their study. By doing by playing games and other activities will compromise their future. And the teenagers have um,
Okay, let me ask you another question. The very first question from you is, how technology is treating youngsters in your country?
sorry, sir. Sir, can you repeat?
How technology is treating the youngsters in your country?
How technology instructing,
Treating
treating.
the youngsters in your country.
In my country, the technology has played a positive impact and also a negative impact. For the positive side, the teenagers now are more interested in their freelancing. They are making a good money. But on the negative side, some teenagers are addicted to their games, so they are playing games. Teenager in my countries have many things which can uh, uh,
Okay, that is great. That's fine. Thank you so much. And you will get your result within 3 working days. Thank you.